I was delighted to be invited to give one of the keynotes here at the EGPA conference this year. What I've been talking about is a way of understanding public services that looks at the value that they create. So it doesn't just look at internal performance measures, but looks at the value they create for citizens and service users, and looks at the processes through which that value is created. We understand value in four ways. One's the outcome of the service, what the service actually achieves. The second way is how that experience of receiving a service changes people's lives, irrespective of the outcomes, how it changes their experience of society more generally. A third element of value is the capacity it creates for individuals and communities to change in the future. A difference between public and private services is that private services want people to come back. With public services, we hope to develop the capacity for individuals and communities to solve problems themselves in the future. And the fourth element of value is what's sometimes called public value, the value it adds to society by having certain services, what it says about us as a society. So those are the dimensions of value that we want to try and create. And we also talk about 5 processes that are going on that public service organizations can create value through. One's co-experience, which is just simply about being a service user, the personal characteristics that you bring to that service that will change that service experience. One's co-construction, which is about how that public service changes your life. So co-experience is how you change the service, co-construction is how the service changes you. Those are unconscious processes going on. Co-production is about the more conscious involvement of citizens in designing and delivering public services that unlocks their knowledge of their own needs and the needs of society. And co-innovation is about the involvement of service users and citizens in changing and transforming public services to improve them for the future. Finally, we'll also say that as well as these quite positive processes, there's always the potential for co-destruction, that the involvement of citizens with public service organizations can sometimes destroy value, can sometimes make their life experience worse. We have to be aware of this, and we have to plan to reduce, to minimize the potential of public services to produce this co-destruction and to maximize the more positive processes.